Hello to you. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17, the Lossberg map. And in the last episode, we were cutting down a few trees, made a disappointing amount of money, but never mind. Can't win everything. Now, what to do? Okay, we've got. Let me show you. Oh, the time, by the way, it's 11:25. It's getting on. We've got growth is fine. Field 26, if you saw the last episode, this corner is not showing any oilseed radish yet. Number 40 is. Well, okay, it's just this corner, isn't it? So, yeah, there's something going on there. I need to cultivate it in. I looked around the internet. As far as I can tell, if you can see it, if you can see the oilseed radish, it's you can cultivate it. And it will be treated as fertilizer. Now, one thing about that is I would like to get things done a bit quicker. So, been looking at cultivators. This is what we've got, 3 meters. All right. Now, there's this one, 4.8. I'm thinking speed. Cultivating is the slow bit. Cultivating and seeding. Seeding, forget it. I mean, there's this one, look, 6 meters. It's alright for some fields, but it's not going to do the little fields, is it? And this one, reversing, you can. Not sure how easy that's going to be. It's only 23,000, €5 a day. That was €10 a day. Oh, look, it does this. Is that one of those slurry? If you're thinking ahead a bit, that would be okay. 6 meters. I'm going to quick look at the general size of fields. Now, 26 would be okay for it. With anything that's sort of squarish is going to be okay. So the larger fields, it's only fields like 40 which are that small, which are a bit difficult with that thing. So if I could just speed up one step of the process. That's great. Let's have another look. Cultivator. So is this one, wasn't it? No, the next 31,000 now. 6 meters. What's that? Twice. It's not too big. And it's 31,000. It's quite a lot for a cultivator, but I need to speed this stuff up. And I'm going to be organic. In which case this can be a thing. I need to know what those icons are, don't I? Can you do me a favour if you know what those mean? Just tell me. This one is 6, costs more, and doesn't do much at all. This one, 8.3. We're getting bigger, and it's just sort of. You know. How fast is this one as well? I just noticed the speed, 17. Are they all 17? 17. This one. My tractor's no problem with pulling that. And it's 23,000. It's not too much. It's a bit bigger, isn't it? I'll buy it. There. I've got it. Whatever. Now. So that'll do for the big field. Let's go and get it, and we'll put it up by the big field. So we'll start up, and we need to go down again to the. I'm not going to need front weight for this. So. Oh, I bought washer. Put it there. Look, because the other one was sort of over behind the house, and it wasn't very practical. Yeah. So for my purposes, no, didn't like it. And I've decided up by the cow farm, I'll call it. There's there's some storage up there. So I think the cultivators would be better up there, and other things too, because that is really where I'm going to do a lot of my work from. The two fields I'm going to be doing that stuff to are actually closer to that thing. Are we going the right way? I'm sure we are. You go past here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Well, kind of. I think the next one's better, though. Yeah. So these videos seem to be a bit far apart. I'm a bit bogged down. I'm trying to sort the channel out a bit, get the right videos up. Sacred 2 seems pretty popular, as does something else. So, anyway, can I get this thing out? Or am I going to have to ask for a delivery? We'll see. There it is. It's a bit big, isn't it? Woo. Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks big. I don't know if it is. It's like I say, anything to speed things up. Oh. Let me get right in. That's about right. Now, okay, so I was a bit close. Do I need to do anything to this one? Detach? No, that's alright. Now, back a little bit more. It looks bigger than it is, I think, because I seem to remember it doesn't do that much, that wide, I think. So we'll pop, what we'll do now, I'm going to nip up to the big field, and we'll see how that is for... what do I need to... okay, that's done it. Yeah, what do I need to do at the top fields to get this working? Oh, let's do... There we go. Yeah. So I just don't know. Is it the next turning or one after that? It's... Sorry about this. Still learning. Yeah, I could go this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So I think if I cultivate this, right, that's one stage, and then I think I can fertilise it immediately before sowing. I think, but I'll test it. That's easy enough to do. And who knows? By the time we get to the top field, maybe I'll get lucky and I can. Where do I go here? Left. Still in there. Yeah, I can go left here. I'm not going to try and get this into field 40. I don't think there's any point. It's not going to go. I'll take the little one in there sometime. Field 40 is a bit small. I don't know what to do about that, but we'll see. We'll see. One thing at a time. And this is what's got to happen now is we just get there with this. Does it go around the corner? Yes, it goes around the corner. So you can see up here, this is where I'm going to put stuff, because this is the closest thing to my fields. Now, I think if I just go up here, I think I'll take a left. The entrance to the field is actually sort of in a is not here. Now down at the other spot, where the entrance, is at the entrance, that the radish is taking a long time to sprout. Perhaps by the time we get there, it will be okay. We'll find out when we. No, it's not. Look. Oh, what am I going to do with this big thing then? Okay, yeah. There's no... It's over there. Is that mine? I think it must be. They're mine if I turn around here. I don't think so. Well, I don't hope not. I'm in that field. I've been... Well, yeah, anyway. So in fact, this one will actually be better off left here, wouldn't it? What is this then? Oh, this is my sheep. Okay, let's... can I get out again? I think so. Let's have a look around. There's parking there, look. It's a bit small for this. So I'm going to hop out and have a look down the other end. See what happens down here. It's just, yeah, nothing. Oh, let's see. On here. I know there's a building with the field there. But it's in the wrong place for... What I'll have to do is, I think I'm going to have to... I will use that building, and then I'll make a gate, an entrance down here. I'll have to cut a tree down or two. But and then I'll make a second entrance to here. See, it says it's growing, but it's nothing there. Okay. If I put it somewhere in here, it doesn't really matter where it is, just sort of over on the left here. I think I'll turn it first. Oh, look at that. So I'll turn it and just leave it in here. There's no, maybe I haven't got any sheep, so that'll be alright. I'll just put it like this. Right. Pop out again. Oh dear. Well, they can go off. So then, look, I don't understand why it's like that. I'm sure I seeded that first. One thing I can do with the this mod I've got, which allows me to mess about with the HUD and hide it, so I can sort of mess about without the map in the corner and all that. I can, if I turn on the HUD, it says it's seeded, look. So it is seeded, but for some reason it's just taking a long time to sprout. I don't know. I mean, it was only yesterday that I put it down, but... Right, then. Oh, this is so annoying. Look at it. It's going to take ages, isn't it? Okay, well, not so bad now because I've got the bigger cultivator. But, yeah, it is a bit annoying. Ooh. Okay, well, where are you going? Ooh. And we've got a little stutter. I don't wonder what that was. Our disk is going crazy lately, but I found an answer to that. I think I go this way. That's right, because this is our meadow or grass field just here on the right, I believe. Is it? Yeah, see, I'm learning. It's not... It's okay, actually. Yeah, I suppose if I had the equipment, I could cut it and get some silage. How much have I got? No, I want a bit more before I start investing in that. Yeah, I do want this field next to me, look, this one. Join them together, but again, it's a ton of money. It's about 130,000, I think, so not very interested in getting that done right away. Yeah, that's the one we harvested the other day, so I know where the other cultivator is. I looked for it before I started the video because I thought I wasn't actually expecting to buy anything, and I thought, well, I don't need to know where that is. In there. Now, how do I open this door? Like that. Perfect. Right, can I squeeze past? Just wait. Oh. Can, but it caught me a bit. I think what I'll have to do is go forward and oh my, it's so this isn't small, is it? There's the other washer. You see what I mean? It's not in the best of places for me. There were two other washers. One at the, I think one is at the dairy farm. One is at the sheep farm, and I couldn't see the point in keeping them. What I might do is eventually, but not right now. There's not a lot of point. It's going to be a while before I can afford anything to put in there. So right. Now to get to field 40. Yeah. I had to think a bit there. Get the name right. Lots of tons to do today, and I've got the doctor later today. They keep blabbing on about high blood sugar, so I cut out my curry sauce or whatever it was that came in a glass jar thing, and that was okay. That was enough. So I'm all right again. Bit funny, really. But now, I mean, I've had the blood test, and I bet the doctor says, I want you to see a nutritionist, or whatever they call them. Let's have a quick look here. See if I turn on the HUD here. There, look. 66%. So what I'm going to do then, so it's not finished growing, I'm going to just do a quick strip down along this. Well, I don't know what happened then. It was like it sort of got carried away by itself. Right, anyway, let's do this. Okay, so it's not grown, it is growing. So I'm going to do a bit here. Okay. Like that. That's all. Just a short strip. Oh, along. Whoops. Lift it. Right. Let's have a look. I'm there. It doesn't say cultivated or doesn't say what it is, does it? Oh, it says growing. I'll make do a bigger strip then. I'm not sure. I'm sure this is supposed to say that it is. Yeah. Oh dear. That it's fertilized, but we'll see. I mean, it shouldn't be growing anyway. It should either say cultivated or ploughed. Cultivated, really. There. Because that's what I've done. Now, so cultivated be blue. It's cultivated. It's not. There's no growth. Soil. Oh, there we are. Fertilized. It's done. Great. That means we've got it. Oh, no, not there. Okay, so that means, for good or for bad, I'm going to have to do this. And remember, we cut some trees down on the corner. I'm going to have to. One thing I'm going to have to do as well to make that sort of worth doing is actually take the stumps out, but I'm not in a hurry for that because I could get through anyway. It would just whoa, bit of a drop there, and I hardly noticed. Now, there we go. So what I'll try doing next is I'm going to fertilise that. I'm going to see if that shows a sort of second stage of fertilisation. Fingers crossed. By the time I finish this, the other one will be showing, and I can actually get on and look after that one. I wonder if this radish thing wilts in this. That'd be interesting to know that as well. There's a lot to to learn, isn't there? See, now this needs... Gee, look, I'm going to put four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, has that done it? That's done it. See, I could get that one down as well, going as well. It's just getting around this and that tree. I'm mad. I'm cutting down trees, aren't I? It's supposed to be. Oh, what did I say? Oh, what do they call those things? Not a green farm, but all natural. You know. So that's why I've got the compost master. Eventually, if I can ever afford 250,000 to have the thing going. Yeah, and that's just to put it down. I don't know if there's any maintenance. I'll have a look when I get to the end of this field and have a quick look. See what it says. Alright. Good. It's not there. There, that's what I want to look at. Placeables. I haven't got a lot of mod placeables into that one, and €20 a day. Well, it's not gonna be one that it gets worse with time, is it? It's not like a tractor. The longer you use it, the more maintenance it needs. Although I think buildings should, but then I don't feel bad about it because they do already have a bit of maintenance on them. And the vehicles, they're actually, in my opinion, a little bit expensive to maintain. I mean, if you think 4 days is about 1 year, so let's say 5 days, and this tractor is, I'll have a look in a minute, sorry about that, but I think it's good to learn these things and check everything out, see how things work in the game. So it's back in here again for there, 272 a day. I'm paying 1,000 a year for that. Let's say 5,000 a year for the harvester. That I know just seems like a lot. I mean, even you could buy a new header every couple of years, but maybe you would. But you buy a new one, you shouldn't. I don't know. It's just a bit. I think it's just too much. I like the idea. It's a nice idea to have that thing going on, but don't know. It's not enough. Yeah, this is the weird bit, isn't it? Over in this corner. Let's see if I can get this cultivator. I don't know. It's that fence. That's the thing. Or these trees. I can cut those down. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. So I'm gonna let's have a look. Pop out, put that down, and because I want to know. Can I? What was it? N and J. Right. Can I cut this one down? Yes. Oh, that's really nice. I'll show you why. You can see that I had it in a film earlier episode. They sort of get into the cab of the whatever I'm driving and poke in the window and all that stuff, and they just get in the way of this corner. This corner's a bit not very good anyway. I think it's flat here. Yeah, it is, and I own that anyway, so I could even make another entrance if I want to. But I think I'll trim the corner. I hate doing it, but I think it needs to happen. Now, forwards please. See, it's just a bit weird. Now I'm sure if it was my farm, there would be odd sort of places like that. But I'm also sure that I wouldn't just leave it like that. I'd have to think to myself very carefully first about being eco-friendly, and then decide that I'm going to cut it down. So, hang on, I'm trying. Can I go? See it? What a mess. This tree. I did this in FS 15. I ended up cutting down loads of trees around the edge of the field, changing the shape of the field so it was more efficient, I suppose you would say, you would call it. And well, yeah, took a while, but I think it was worth doing. And I'll do it again if I ever do play that map in FS17, and I hope I do. Oh, I must check for the new version of this map, because I mean it's late, it's nearly the end of November, isn't it? And I need to, I might need to, hang on. I might need to download the updated map. It said end of March. So, did I say end of November? I don't know. I'm all over the place. Always, not just a small. I do get confused. It's a thing. But I'm actually taking less and less medication all the time. So that's actually pretty cool. And it's going to make a big difference to you and me. Hopefully, I'll get confused a bit less. And yeah. Oh, there is a plan here. By the way, I know I look like I'm going all over the place on the field, but I am in fact going. I do have a route, if I can put it that way. Yeah. Although that bit over in that corner was more kind of, don't know, but not planned. But that's okay. That's okay. So then I need to know if I fertilise after doing this, does it count or not? So I will find out by trying it, and if it doesn't count, I'll just park my fertilising thing in the field and I'll plant seed. It would be nice only to have to fertilise once then during the growth cycle of whatever I plant. If I can do that, that makes me think, well, maybe I could turn on crop destruction. It is a mod from Giants to make it happen. But again, yeah, it does add that bit of realism, doesn't it? Also heard it's cheaper. It was confirmed. So I've read it a couple of times now, where that they say planting. Oil, I'm going to make another header. Oil radish thing like this. Is it oil radish or radish oil? Anyway, yeah. My son used to say that all the time. I'd ask him a question, to which the answer was no, and he'd say, nah. Like Bugs Bunny, really. But then he got married, and it kind of stopped. I don't know if being married is really anything to do with it, but I got that impression. Yeah. So anyway, let's have a look anyway. Let's just carry on. Now, I would not be surprised if in fact doesn't matter if I get this a bit squashed, does it? Wouldn't be very surprised if I cannot fertilise after doing this, but I also don't care very much. That's fine. If I have to plant and then fertilise, I'll do that, and I'll try to fertilise before I get any growth. Or maybe just a little bit like this. So I'd like to be able to see, at least when I fertilise the first time, get my 30% bonus on that. Then I can continue, and the second time I fertilise will be with liquid feeder fertiliser. I'll overlap a little bit, and there we are. That's my plan. Now I don't know, I've never done it before, so not exactly like this. So we'll see. It's 3-stage crop fertilisation. I do think it's a good idea, and I still think the seasons mod, I like the idea, But what I would really like is a weather mod, so that if we have a period of dry, I have to water it, and if we have lots of rain, I don't. That sort of thing. Maybe the growth slows down a bit when it snows. So I won't call it. It's not exactly a. How do you say? It's not seasons. It's seasons, but only because of the farm sim weather. If it's possible to do. But I remember that I thought in Farm Sim 15 that it would have been nice to be able to have the weather affecting the growth of the crops. Yeah, this is a bit weird now. I missed. Got the edge of the field here. That's alright. I'll just go back and get it now. Anyway, look, I didn't start the timer when I started recording, for which I apologise. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye, because I'm pretty sure it's either half an hour is gone or more than half an hour. So thanks very much for watching. Have a look at the website link below. There are forums there, open for discussion of anything you like, and it would be great if you could say hello in there. But I understand not everybody does want to, but you don't have to log in to do it. And keep an eye open on Twitter as well, please, because I want to live stream, but I don't know what to stream. I don't know whether to stream. Anyway, whatever. So I'll see you for the next episode. That's the important thing. And I'll try and make it a bit sooner than about 3 or 4 days. Okay. So all the best. Have a nice week or weekend. See you next time. Goodbye.